Indonesia is a country that is rich in diversity of ethnicities, cultures, customs, religions, and arts. Every region in Indonesia, from Sabang to Merauke, has its own way of maintaining their tradition. One of them is through traditional ceremonies. The traditional ceremony is one of the traditional community traditions that are still considered to have values that are still quite relevant to the needs of the supporting community. Not only about food or traditional houses, but it can also take the form of formal ceremony and a welcoming ceremony of pleasure. Culture is the entire system of ideas, actions, and human work in the context of community life that humans have by learning. So it can be understood that culture exists in the midst of society, appears in behavior, and is studied. So culture doesn't just appear, but appears because it is learned. Culture has to be learned. One of the lessons is through enculturation, which is a socio-cultural process that is learned and transmitted from generation to generation.
Hello everyone, my name is Devira Ismailida. I'm in here, I'm not alone, I'm with.
My name is Sunia Pusputasari and we are from 12 Social 4.
In this video, we will talk about Sundanese. Sunia, what do you think about Sundanese customs?
I once heard about Mapag Panganten Sundanese traditional ceremony.
I heard too, it's a traditional ceremony that comes for Sundanese that we will discuss in this video.
This time, we will discuss the Mapag Panganten ceremony which comes from the Sundanese area. One of things that drew attention in Mapag Panganten traditional ceremony was Lancer. Lancer is one of the character in the story Pajajaran or Munding Laya di Kusuma.
Sejane market bewara kasadayana buat sapu
This wedding ceremony is preceded by several remarks before the main event is held. Usually, the family representative has a representative to greet the guests.
Mapag Panganten traditional ceremony is one of the ritual that is part of the entire series of traditional wedding ceremonies. In the Sundanese social etymology and Sundanese word Mapag means to pick up or welcome. So, Mapag Panganten is an event to welcome the bride and her family. Art is usually not only found in Sundanese traditional wedding. However, they are often shown in welcoming the arrival of stage official or guests.
The ladies in wedding will dance. The dancer will dance in funny and attention-grabbing movements. And the umbrella carrier who also doesn't want to lose will dance with an umbrella in hand. When they arrive in front of the bride and groom, they will welcome the king or queen for a day. The umbrella carrier will cover the bride and groom. The lancer will guide the king and queen for a day to the aisle, and the men will accompany while dancing until they arrive at the podium where the aisle chair is located. Well, that is what is called the Mapag Panganten tradition.
Mapag Panganten itself has many variations, but the number of implementing groups or their position in the schedule. Some do this when the grooms enter the reception room and before the marriage ceremony is carried out. Some do this after the marriage contract and whenever they enter the reception room. Where we are lost, who did know where is meant the umbrella carriers to only king himself. They are the two who just dropped down and the umbrella carrier lately. They use the Mapag Panganten traditional itself has also grown, not just for weddings, but also at events when important guests come.
So many culture we have to protect Indonesian customs. So that's cultural heritage of our beloved country. We will continue until later. And so as good student we must be able to describe diversity. And that's true. We are one.
So that's the explanation about Sundanese traditional ceremony.
Thank you for watching. See you later.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.